Question 11. The formula P equals 2 pi times the square root of L divided by 32 can be used to approximate the period of a pendulum, where L is the pendulum's length in feet and P is the pendulum's period in seconds. If a pendulum's period is 1.6 seconds, which of the following is the closest to the length of the pendulum? Of course, one of the things that you could do if you totally blanked and couldn't solve this equation, if you have those answer choices, you just plug them in there and see which one gives you approximately 1.6 as the answer. Guessing and checking, working backwards, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to go ahead and solve this thing algebraically, and then we'll have to punch it into the calculator. So the P value is 1.6, and I'm solving it for L. So 1.6 in the formula is equal to 2 pi times the square root of L over 32. So the first thing I got to do is I got to get rid of this 2 pi here. So let's divide both sides by 2 pi. So I'm going to have 1.6 over 2 pi is equal to the square root of L over 32. Now I need to get rid of the square root, so let's go ahead and square both sides. So on the left-hand side, in parentheses, 1.6 over 2 pi, all of that has to be squared, is equal to L over 32. And then finally, if we just multiply the 32 over to the left-hand side of the equation, go ahead and switch sides, of course, I get the length is equal to 32 times 1.6 over 2 pi, all of that squared. Now when you put this in the calculator, you need to be careful because the bottom of this needs its own set of parentheses. Because if you just hit 1.6 divided by 2 pi, it's going to divide by 2 and then multiply that answer times pi. That would be a bad thing. So when we put this into the calculator, it approximates the answer as, this is 2.08, and which one's closest to that is C, 2.1.